Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is MasterWolfin here. Now, let's continue on with its moves. Okay. Ah! It's gotten worse. Joy! What am I doing? Maybe I should have just kept playing last time. The skull is not happy. Okay. What was that about? Am I waking up from my dream now? Aha! We have been summoned to the underworld. Now, who wishes to kill me? A picture of some kind of green landscape. The picture is in too bad shape to make out any details. Kitty! Ah, watch out! Okay. So we're back inside a giant maze thing. A large circular fan, blah, blah, blah. What is that? Some kind of machine. Okay. What's up here? It's another machine. Why did I just do that? Hello? How are you doing? Why is the machine talking to me? It's always nice seeing blood come out of everything. Okay, can't go through there yet. I assume I lowered a gate somewhere. I have no idea where. What is these? Looks almost like the lights on the runway up at airports. Okay. Why would I need to know about that? Can I go? I can go down here. What? Okay. I can't go that way. I pulled a lever. Don't know what it did. Okay, I can't go that way. Ah, itchy. Okay, I pulled a lever. It's probably up here in the top left. Yeah, it was right. How are you? I can't read that. Oh, there's a... Okay, what did that lower? Ah, itchy. Yeah, why am I itchy? Okay, so I'm literally just wandering around finding spots that I have opened. Really? Well, I guess this is going to be another montage. Maybe. I don't know. It depends how I feel. Maybe I'll make you suffer through it. What was that? Oh, this one opened. Hi, face. Creepy mask. Huh? This is very happy music. It's kind of circusy. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? I saw that grin. Okay. Why did you do that? Was there a reason to that? That was very amusing, but I don't know if that accomplished anything. Did I open anything down here? No, I didn't open anything down there. Okay. What else we got? Can't go there. That one's still locked up. God, this is just a lot of backtracking. That's all this part is just going around until you find a gate that actually opened. Wish it would at least... Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Can I leave now? Wait, no, there was another gate up here. Over there, which I can see it's closed. Yay, with the red liquid. I've already done that one. What else we got? Oh, it's probably the one down. Let me down. Thank you. Probably the one down here. No, it's not. It's this one. Oh, what is that? Can't actually go that way. Yeah. Real scary. Wait. Okay, that just let me back out. Hey, I see ya. How you doing, buddy? Okay, so I pulled the lever. There should be another open gate somewhere, right? Right here. Now I can actually go down to this bottom part. I'm hoping I can go, yep. Ah, I pissed something off. Alright, now how do I leave? Can I actually leave now? Hi! What was... Hi! I can't do anything, so... It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere, a thickening of the air, as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twist of the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk. That's word. A word much had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness, breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each sorted, wheezing, and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay, as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Since prevailed all but for the perverted breath of my, as yet unseen bunkmate, I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilly transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breathing had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you, or anyone else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined that this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. The hell? Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously struck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing shaking and moving thing in the bunk below replied in a kind but violent vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blankets from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Once again I was bathed in the light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. Oh, we're still going. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time, I would scream so as to not provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for my sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Oh God, I need water. I didn't get water. I wasn't expecting to read a freaking novel. Chapter 4, Anger Overload. Alright. Save? Yeah. Alright. I see that meat. A hook hangs from the wall. A piece of meat hangs to dry from it. What was that? What happened? Earthquake? Nah, really big monster. Let's get out of here. The painted glass depicts a scene from the Bible. Goody! Let's get the freak out of here. It's a spider. It's a spider. Wait, where the hell am I now? What have I pissed off? Another one. This big jar is filled with heads of some sort. Of some sort? Oh, there's a door. There's apparently not a door. Where the hell am I now? It's a big pool. I'd rather not use it. You're not going to question a giant head in the pool. That's not something you're going to question? Okay. Let me out. The fuck is that noise? Why is there dogs and cats everywhere? Ah! The shit was... Oh! I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. What can I do? Game? Game? What the hell? Oh shit! No! Was I just eaten by a shadow? Oh. Are you the gods of this world? Or are you messengers? The hell did you just do? Hi. Oh, you're closing your mouths. Okay. Why? I don't know why you're closing your mouths. Is this just repeating over and over? Am I actually supposed to do something? Oh, your mouths are staying shut now. Okay, so I am making progress, I think. I guess I keep going? Can I do something? No, girlie! No! Why do I have... No, baby. Why, baby? Why? No. I don't want to know what's happening right now. Why? Why is there baby noises? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Commit suicide. Jump off. Jump off. Anything's better than this. Oh, demon babies. Oh, demon babies. Demon babies eat my giblets. Hi, Mom. This kid has some balls to be able to sleep every night going through this crap. If I started seeing demon babies in my dreams, I'd be freaking out. My greatest fears were realized in the winter. The days grew short, and the longer nights merely provided this wrench with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. Is this the monster talking, or is this the kid talking? My grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time. Soon, she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her house to a nursing home. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a partially difficult few nights, and my mother decided that she would stay with her. As much as I loved my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish at her illness, to this day, I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but of what my nightly visitor may do should it became aware of my mother's absence. Her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. God, there's too much reading. Hold on. I didn't bring water. I don't know why I didn't get water. Okay, sorry. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bed sheets and mattress from the lower bunk, removing all of the slats and placing an old desk, a chest of drawers, and some chairs which we kept in a cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable. But I would be damned if I'd give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. As darkness approached, I lay there knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into her jewelry box and take a small family crucifix, which I had seen there before. While my family were not very religious, at that age I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. Although I fearful and anxious, while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came, and as I drifted off to dream, oh God, so much reading. I hoped that I would waken in the morning without incidents. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. Yeah, he took his bed away, he pissed the monster off. Oh God. Okay. Up, next chapter. Holy crap! I wonder if this mic is picking up me cracking my knuckles. Probably is. Yeah, let's save. Might as well. Where the hell am I now? Well, I can control again. Congratulations, you are a natural Picasso. So I'm in a school of some sort. Why am I... How did... The feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Okay. Okay. What is that down... What is that? Is that octopus head? You are good. Okay. Even if you don't know why they are here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. They're not that scary. They're kind of just screwing with you. Dinosaurs. I'm not even gonna bother. The sounds of screams are awful. They are even worse when they are your own. I don't want to go that way yet. I want to visit the other rooms. Never mind. Oh, shit. Can I get out? There's a piece of paper here. It reads, knock, knock. Who's there? Is that the pizza guy? Oh, you're not the pizza guy. Can I actually go? Oh, okay. Let me through the door. Let me through! Why can't I not go through the door? Oh, I have to click it. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's another room. Hi. Okay. Hello? Okay, we leave. Well, that was fun. Let's go down here now. Hi, Octopus Man. What is that? There's a hole in the wall where roots have grown. Oh, goody. Well, shit is that? I click you. You do nothing. Hi. Okay. Stop with the noises. The lock on the door is broken. I don't think I can get in here. Okay, we head on down then. There's a cellar. I guess we'll go in summer. Why are we going down into a sewer? I assume this is a sewer. It looks like a sewer. Who's grunting? Are any of these choices making a difference? I don't know, but something is not having a fun time. Sounds like he's in pain. I would assume it's the monster, but... Why? Oh, God. Hi, what kind of ritual are you doing? Don't get on the table. Why would you do that? Why would you get it? Oh, here's a table surrounded by people in masks. Let's get on the table. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Get off of the table, stupid. What are you doing to me? This is the one. The one. He will be sacrificed for our God. What are you doing? Go away. Get away from me. Why did I go on the table? That bugs me greatly. Why did I get on the table? Ow! Why did you scream in my ear? I actually had to take my headphones off. Can I do something? Game? Oh. Who's that? You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? No. All right, then. That's... End of conversation. Come on. Monster doesn't seem to kill you every night. I awoke, gradually. The room was once again dark. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the door, and the walls, some toys on the shelf, and even to this day I shudder to think of it, for there was no noise, no rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome wheezing, hate-filled thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. Well, you took his bed away. What'd you expect? I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not yet seen it. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline, but I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. Look at it! Might as well. If you're gonna die, you might as well see it in your face. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I did not exaggerate. Maybe he just wants to be your friend. Did you try petting him? Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was every bit a scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point. A moment where I could no more, where I could survive under this intentionally deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out. make you threadbare, a shell of nerves leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best I could the sound and vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I had either knocked it off the top bunk, or it had, I could not even bear to think of it, been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost my sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be acutely aware of what death is, and intensified frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leap from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it was faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of that top bunk, hoping to not disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that I had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. He's your friend. He's not there to hurt you. He just wants to sleep with you. Chapter 6, The Abyss. As far as I know, there's only 7 chapters. I'm kind of half tempted just to continue and finish, but I think I'm going to leave it there. That's about 26 minutes. It will probably take about 15 minutes to finish the other last 2 chapters, so yeah. Oy, we'll save it. What just? I'm a fish! Look at me, I'm a little fishy. I'm a little fishy. Well, that's weird. Okay, well. Anyway. God, that's a lot of reading. Anyway, this has been MasterWolfin. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Hit that subscribe button to see more stuff I do in the future. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Do take care now.